Good morning, or as we say in Boquete, hola, hola, hola. Um, I live in beautiful Boquete, Panama, and if you've never visited Panama, it's just a beautiful place. Panamanians are lovely. Um, the expats are pretty cool. There's lots of drinking. Can't get beyond that. Everyone's smoking weed, so it's the best of all possible worlds. Um, anyway, I think this is episode 24, maybe? I don't know, but I'm just amazed it's gone so long. A little slurp of my coffee there in my teacup. um, Real quick, let's get this shit over with. Lower right hand corner, you see a little box. Click on it. You can subscribe and follow me. Please do. I'm just about at 60 people, 60 followers, and I need at least another 40 to try to start pulling in a sponsor, which I don't even want a sponsor to like give me money and all that. I just want to pick a crazy sponsor, Squatty Potty. That's who I want. If you work for Squatty Potty, I want you to sponsor me just so I can do little mini commercials for Squatty Potty because boy, could I have fun with those. If you haven't seen the Squatty Potty commercials, that's the one where the unicorn shits out ice cream and this prince lets it go into a cone and then he eats it. It's some fucked up shit. Um, Maybe I'll put the Squatty Potty link. I think I will for their commercial down in the comments in the description so that you can see it because you got to watch it. It's brilliant stuff. All right, let's talk dungeons. So I was a huge. I'm old. So I've been playing video games a long time. I've always been a video gamer since I can remember. And it was a great DOS video game. Uh, some of you may not know DOS, but it was a fantastic OS before Windows became an OS. And uh, and there was this game called Dungeon Keeper. And back then, real-time strategies were big, right? Real big because of Warcraft, not World of Warcraft, but Warcraft, especially Warcraft 2, which God, it's still a great game. And Warcraft 3, oh, don't even get me started. Amazing. And so Command and Conquer was another one, and then the sequels to those, the Red Alert stuff. So there were a bunch more. RTSs were huge at that time, and so you always played the good guy. And well, I don't know if there was a good guy in Command and Conquer, but you kind of played the ones who were right. However, in Dungeons or Dungeon Keeper, you got to play the evil guy, right? And your whole thing was to kill the good guys. That's what it was. You uh, raised minions, you raised creatures, you gave them their needs like food and a workout room. They had a workout room, and you, you tried to kill the bad guy, the good guy. That was the game. Kill the good guy. And so Dungeon Keeper was followed by Dungeon Keeper 2, which was even better. I mean, oh my God, Dungeon Keeper 2 was fantastic. And by the way, they had the main character that was named Horny. He was a little devil, so can't go. How could you not play that game? It's actually available on GOG if you want to try playing it, or if you have the Microsoft uh, Game Pass. I think you can play them there as well. Maybe it's an EA game. So anyway, so when Dungeons 1 came out, I thought, oh, I'm gonna get to play Dungeon Keeper again. I can't wait on a modern system. And it wasn't Dungeon Keeper. It was fun, but it wasn't Dungeon Keeper. And Dungeons 2 came out, and again, wasn't Dungeon Keeper. But then Dungeons 3 came out, and I would say easily that Dungeons 3 is the spiritual successor to Dungeon Keeper. So I started doing a video yesterday, going through the tutorials, but then that seemed kind of boring for you guys. So I stopped the video, but I kept playing the tutorials. So now we're going to actually start playing the game and see how I do. I played through the tutorials. We'll see if I can remember. It's funny, you can see I played 3.8 hours on this game, but I don't really remember a whole lot of it except that it was fucking fun. So, anything else I want to talk about? Yeah, I've been trying to put out, well, I won't say I've been trying to put out, I've actually put out quite a few videos this week. I've been hitting out videos harder than Will Smith hit Chris Rock, which I know is a cheap joke. It is a cheap joke, but it's ridiculous. It's too bad. I really like Will Smith and I respect him a lot until that Oscar thing where he smacked the shit out of Chris. And I don't even like Chris Rock. I like Will Smith, but Will Smith forced me to be a Chris Rock fan, right? I'm on his side, who handled it with amazing grace. So anyway, I don't even know how I got into that tangent. So let's play some Dungeons 3 and see if I can actually survive this. This is going to be different than our usual videos because it's not really a huge action game. There's a lot of waiting going on, so I hope I don't bore you. But it's just so much fun, this game. Sturp. And I wanted to do something a little different from, the Doom stuff and all of that.
Good morning, early rising, or not yet gone to bed evil.
Turn up my sound a little bit. There we go. Let's turn down my sound a little bit. There we go. Let's play the campaign. Main campaign. These are all the DLC I got. I haven't even started on those. I barely played the main campaign. Come on. Per usual. I don't know what's going on. What is Once Upon a Time?
Once upon a time, the fairy tale hating evil had traveled to the magical lands of the nauseatingly good.
That doesn't seem. It seems like the DLC. Why is the main campaign? What happens if I go to tutorials?
The final exam, the
And I
chock
did
full
that.
of knowledge evil.
There we go.
The
Finally,
shadow
Jesus.
of absolute evil. The shadow of absolute evil had crossed the sea and now sought the chosen target, a dark elf named Talia.
That doesn't sound good. Well, let's do this shit.
A long, long time ago,
In a galaxy
the
far,
absolute
far
evil had,
away.
in the famous predecessor to this game, subjugated the known world and defeated good. Now, in a world full of blackness and despair,
Yay,
it spent its
despair.
days sipping cocktails from the skulls of its enemies and forging new plans
look at
over
look at the little
gold
umbrella in
unicorn
his
Quebec.
skull. That's awesome. And he's blinking.
Unfortunately,
He's
there
still
wasn't
alive.
much left to forge. A few orc
That's
wedges,
fantastic.
the occasional trick played on the little snots.
See, he looks
There
like he's
just
going
wasn't
to eat that
anything left
unicorn,
to
which he
conquer.
shouldn't
As the
do. He should
weeks and
eat its
months
shit
passed,
because it's
the
like ice cream.
absolute
I
evil
saw the
grew
commercial.
ever more reticent and seclusive. From time to time, one could hear a slight murmur from the depressed evil's
Murmur,
super
murmur,
secret,
murmur.
secret laboratory in the depths of the dungeon.
You can
Its
murmur
creatures
all
grew
you
more
like.
worried with each passing day, and even started to miss its ingenious evil tricks.
Uh-oh.
It was a somewhat confusing time for them. No beatings, no torture, and no being sent to a senseless death.
Terrible.
On the other hand, it was a rather nice change.
I don't think it was. I love this
Eons
narrator.
passed, and the unicorn supply dwindled until suddenly, one wonderful day, the evil genius evil joyfully burst from its super secret laboratory. It
Super
finally
secret
had
secret.
a new goal. An unknown continent, as often found in sequels, lay to the east, sheltered from the wicked evil by naught but a puny little
The
ocean.
narration is great. It reminds me of
It
some
immediately had a
Douglas
fleet
Adams
built.
stuff.
This was so powerful that it covered the horizon from north to south and was manned by the best and most powerful creatures at the devious evil's command. The fleet set sail for the crossing to this new continent, left the harbor, and sank. Yet that mattered naught to the couldn't give a hoot about its minions' evil. It instructed its goblins and little snots to design an even more powerful fleet. These new ships were gigantic. Loaded with devious evil's second-best creatures, the fleet set out. And that sank as well. The annoyed evil saved his relentless anger towards the shipbuilders for later. Obviously, it would have to take care of the matter itself. With a sigh, it cast a spell
I know
and
this is a big
created a
story. I
shadow
don't know
of
what's
itself,
going on here. I've been talking to you.
creature of absolute darkness and evilness. This shadow flew across the water towards the east. There, it would find a vessel, a corruptible being that would subjugate this land in the name of evil. And the shadow had the perfect target in mind.
The way these games usually work, the first level is so easy, and then the second level is just impossibly hard, so.
The great paladin Tanos,
Here we go.
hero of the totally Eastern Kingdoms and a repugnantly good fellow. He was visiting the fatiguing library in Tristram with his comrades to see his foster daughter Talia.
Well now, Talia, tell me about your studies. Are you making progress with the writings of the ancient sages?
Yeah, Dad, and go fuck yourself.
Yes, dear father, I have thoroughly digested it and have come a step closer to the good. The desire within me to do evil is defeated.
She's kind of half and half.
Really?
Not that
Excellent.
I'm judging.
I am proud of you, my child. Continue to concentrate on your studies. I must go to Stormbreeze to clear up a few matters. I'll be back soon. In the meantime,
come
my
on,
loyal
where's
friend
my
Grimly
dungeon?
will protect the country. Should anything trouble you, you can turn to him. Isn't that right, Grimly?
Yeah, I'm not suspicious at all.
Aye, of course, Tanos. I'll keep an eye on the damned elf. I mean, your daughter. You can count on me.
Then
I'm
I'll see you
only a
soon, my
little
friends.
suspicious.
May the goddess watch over you, and the light burn eternally.
Bon voyage, dear father. I'll make you so proud of me. Who does good is good.
See ya, Pops.
Yuck. Disgusting phrases like that always leave such a nasty taste in my mouth.
Am I
These
right?
Normally good heroes, on the other hand, had no inkling of the malignity gathered to the south. One moment a herd of sheep was peacefully grazing, and the next moment, whomp! With a fulminant explosive effect that ate up half our special effects budget, the shadow entered the world. His target, a dark elf caught between good and evil, was very close. As the shadow of the unspeakably evil moved through the world,
Is this
all
what I'm
around
controlling?
it died. Plants withered.
Yeah, it
Animals
is.
perished. Sort of like a picnic with my family.
So I guess I'm supposed to go find her? There's where it is. Alright, this first level may be slower than I thought. Where is my goddamn dungeon? That's where I want to be. That's where I
The
want
shadow
to
of the
be.
far-off evil found itself very, very close to Twistram. It could practically feel its target's presence.
Take these lanterns, men, and let the light of the goddess shine.
So
The night is
Twistram
dark and full
is
of
a
terrors,
spoof
and there's a pile
on
of corpses
Diablo,
around here somewhere.
right? There's a
I trod on it earlier.
the
For
main land
darkness!
in Diablo is Tristram.
I mean, for the light! Sorry, I'm still in training.
So that's pretty awesome.
Yes, well, that is somewhat suboptimal. Naturally, the shadow of the almighty evil was an incredibly powerful creature.
What is
But,
this light?
well, light was
Oop.
a bit of an issue.
Yeah,
It would
don't go
certainly
in the
be
light.
wise to stay out of the lantern light.
Probably should have tried that until I listened to that shit. Hope we catch her fast and can start building our dungeon. That's what I want.
The shadow reached the entrance to Twistrom. Fortunately, this one was not closed, but it was brightly lit. Luckily, there was an unfortunate guard on patrol that the shadow was able to possess, thanks to its incredible powers.
Oh, let's
As long
possess him.
as it wasn't in the light. The shadow of absolute evil melded with the guard and took control of his body. Thus, it was able to pass through the gate with ease.
What was that? I think there was something wrong with that last beer.
Unfortunately, the shadow's possession only lasted a short while before the guard was able to free himself. Still, it was long enough to get past the gate.
Where's she? Is that her?
The shadow's target was
Why is
close.
my mouse not
So
working?
close. Talia,
Cool mouse
the
though, right?
dark elf.
It's a razor.
Soon she would fight
It's
on
a
the
razor.
side of evil.
Can't shave with it though. Not that kind of razor.
May the goddess be with you, my friends. It will soon be time to open the orphanage in the fatiguing library. Come to the big square and join in the festivities.
Alright, come on, you're killing me. Let's get into the action.
I don't know.
I had actually kind of planned to spend the evening in the bathhouse.
The bathhouse, eh?
Friends, this orphanage is very important to my father. Tanos, you know, the mighty paladin, the one you really don't want to offend.
Yeah, all right.
So I don't know
all
if
right,
that's a
we'd
spoof
love
on
to come.
Thanos or not.
Excellent!
Obviously,
May
when
the
this came
light
out
of
to
the
Marvel,
goddess
the
shine
MCU was
upon
not
me,
a thing.
and let us experience this
Thanos was
exhilarating
already in the
spectacle in the
comics.
big square together. Follow me, my friends, for evil, the light, I mean. Keep the light burning bright, for the night is dark and full of terrors or errors or something like that.
There's my mouse. So, yeah, if you missed it, she's kind of between the good and the bad. She's tone up, doesn't know which way to go, and I think we're going to try to make her bad. Because being bad is so very, very good. How do I get over there? Can't go through the light. Oh, bitch. Isn't that where I came from? It is. How do I get up to her? Let's try this one. Pretty sure that is where I came from. Can I possess this guy? Nope. Find Thalia. Well, I'm trying, but... Oh, I see. Let's wait for this dude. Come on, you prick. Keep going. That guy should walk past us. Then we can hop up here. There we go. What was that? Oh, that's where I was clicking. There we go.
Stop holding the lantern in my face like that, boy. I am Grimly, king of the dwarves, and I am used to the cold, dark tunnels under the... I have No need of any stupid lamp shining into me eyes. Now I'm stuck with that damn pointy ear. I mean, my good friend Tamos's foster daughter. Curse it. A dark elf is a dark elf, and nothing will change that. The girl will always be tainted. Should have cut her ears off when I had the chance.
Ah, shit. Yeah, keep walking. Hurry up. Ah, come on, get. Oh, son of a bitch. I'm stuck in the goddamn light. Oh, come on, we're almost down. Come on. Oh, come on. There we go. Jesus. That was bad, and I'm dying. Oh, yeah, she's going to fuck up here.
In the distance, one could hear the unbearably good bells of a church. They must be marking the opening of the orphanage in the fatiguing library. Heroes with lanterns began to stream in that direction. The crossing on a red signal evil shadow swore, or would have if it had a mouth, and tried to avoid the lanterns as much as possible.
What's she doing? Uh-oh.
Manos, I'm glad to see so many of you here of your own free will.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Finally,
There she is.
finally, the time had come, and the shadow of the passes in the slow lane.
My dear father would be very proud were he with us today. He would be overjoyed to see us give the young and the needy a place to live and thrive. That's why I'm happy to take this orphanage and destroy it utterly, and all of you with it.
Yeah, that's good.
What did she say?
Die!
What did she say? Let's go, baby. You're gonna attack. Don't.
I feel the power within me. Oh, it's over 9,000!
Unimagined powers surfaced in Talia, the black magic of the Dark Elves. She immediately began to unleash these powers of chaos upon the world.
Oh, I got an achievement. Death and Destruction. Love it. Oh, got another one.
The
Shadow
Dark Elf
Strikes.
raged through Twistrom's inexperienced guards. She thereby built up a tremendous inner energy, which she released into the world as a focus beam, while screaming, Kamehameha! Meanwhile, in the fatiguing library, they waited eagerly with coffee and cake for Talia to show up and open the new orphanage.
Oh, she kind of opened it.
The energy beam hit the cake with a resounding zap and reduced it to ashes. Oh yes, and the rest of the building and everyone inside it as well.
Oh, that's no good.
The narcissistic evil patted itself on the shoulder for this. Or it would have, but the metal armor always made such a terrible clonking noise when it tried. But then again, that's what little snots are for.
How little snots
Obviously,
are the
the
minions
dispatch
I
shadow
have
had found a perfect vessel
that help
in
me
the
dig
Dark
out my
Elves.
dungeon
Talia had already earned the title
and build
of
things,
Employee
build
of the
rooms.
Month, with the utter destruction of the fatiguing library, as well as half of Twistrom.
All right, come on,
The
let's get to a
destruction
real
of an
level.
orphanage and the bombardment of innocent citizens with magic missiles immediately made her the minion-wasting evil's new favorite
This
henchperson.
style kind of reminds me of Ren
Her
and
evil
Stimpy.
deeds
If you ever
complete,
watched that.
Talia withdrew into the vaults beneath the ruins of the fatiguing library. There, between the slaughterhouse and Mad Archbishop Lazarus's apartments, she prepared to create something powerful in the name of the absolutely ultimately evil.
That's me.
A dungeon heart, the cornerstone
Oh,
of any dungeon's
the
power.
dungeon heart is what keeps you running, and
Far away,
if the good guys come in and
Paladin of
destroy
Light
your
and
dungeon
Talia's
heart,
former mentor,
you
Tanos,
lose.
was on his way to the Empire's capital of Stormbreeze. Naive and
Stormbreeze
trusting
is
as he was whistling
Warcraft
cheerfully to himself, with no inkling
reference.
of his
World
foster
of Warcraft,
daughter's
it's
dark deeds.
Storm
Though he
something.
was
It's the
aware
good
that as a
guys
dark
area.
elf, she
Storm.
always had a core of
Fuck is
evil
it?
in her.
Stormland?
He had hoped to
Storm
defeat it
something.
through religious indoctrination with ancient mad writings. Well, old bean, you thought wrong.
Oh, okay.
Twistrum,
I guess
in
that'd be that bit.
ruins, Talia, the dark elf, had turned to evil
New
and laid the
rooms,
fatiguing library in
creatures.
ruins.
So, treasuries where
Now
you
she
keep your
began to
gold.
build a small
Gobbler
power base in
farms
its
where you
vaults.
create food for
Her
your
first
creatures.
dungeon.
Hideouts where the creatures live. Orc is a creature. Goblin's a creature. Naga is a creature who heals. What does this guy do? Inconspicuous. Oh, lots of damage. And yeah, he's like a tank, really. All right, let's do this. Maybe we'll get to build a dungeon this time. Come on, I want to show my fans a dungeon. Nice thing about something that's not just
Twistrum was
crazy
like the
action is we get to
leftovers
sit
from a
and talk
heavy
a bit.
metal concert.
All right, what are we doing now?
What have I done? Oh no! I've fallen to evil again. Father will be beside himself. He was right when he said, you either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. Although,
Well, it may well
in
be
a
that
way, it was fun to be
Batman
evil.
Dark Knight actually stole that
Things,
line from this game.
pillaging and showing those nasty goody two-shoes where the hammer hangs. They just look down at me anyway. My revenge will be terrible.
Alright, come on, let's go do this now. Where's my dungeon? Hopefully she's walking
While
down to it.
Tanya was
Here
delivering
we
Isabel's
are!
villainous monologue, something happened around her. From the depths arose a pulsating crystal, filled with the magic-savvy evil's power. A dungeon heart.
So here's my
Not to be
dungeon.
confused with those
It's
dungeon
my
hearts
dungeon
in our
heart,
game.
and these
We
little
don't
guys
use
running around
swords.
are my little snots. They're my
Hello,
minions.
greetings.
I don't have to invite them in.
What
There's always a
seems to
set
be
number.
your
One dies, another
trouble?
one pops up out of the
Secret
dungeon
mental
heart.
messages were exchanged between Talia and the mentally savvy evil's crystal. We could explain this in detail at this point, but that would require a 3-hour monologue on
Oh
my
God,
part,
please
and I am
no.
definitely not being paid enough for that.
Right then. I will
I'm not
let
being
these
paid enough
people
to listen
suffer
to
for
it.
mocking me. Father's henchmen never liked me anyway, and always insulted me, calling me pointy-eared. It's time for my well-deserved revenge!
Alright, here we
By
go.
game logic internalizing evil
Alright,
had
these are
given
my little
Talia an
snots.
assignment.
This is my hand,
Out
the
there on the
evil's
surface
hand.
were shamelessly good places in urgent
Here's
need of
gold,
destruction.
so when I want to
No
build...
problem. I'll take care of it. I
What is this?
am
Oh, I think maybe that's where creatures
evil
come
elf.
from.
Naturally, the strategically
What we got over
well-versed
here
evil
is
did not
nothing.
send
More
its new
gold.
general into battle
There's more
alone.
gold. Ooh,
A
that's a lot
dungeon
of
had
gold
to be
there.
built, and creatures hired to provide her with a powerful
Alright,
army.
I think
Of course,
we're going
the
to build
sophisticatedly
our
thinking evil
treasury
already knew which way the
here.
wind blew in a
Now here's the
dungeon.
thing. So
However,
these guys will
should
come
it be hit by
automatically dig out when
short-term
I
memory
map
loss,
something out.
it could
But
effortlessly look up things in the fabulous almanac.
they won't even start to try to build. I always make my rooms too big. I hope I'm not doing that. Actually, let's get rid of those. And let's do another one here. And one here. Alright, I think that's good. They won't start to build until I make an entrance to the outside area. Once I do that, Boom, here he comes. Dig out. Make me a treasure room.
The grandiose evil's helpers had not been idle. Well, they hadn't exhausted themselves either, but anyway, there were now some research
Oh,
projects
look at
the
this.
researching evil could pursue. The new improved research menu, TM, was now available.
I didn't expect that. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take that out. These are spells, these books. Sometimes they're traps. Alright, let's create a room. Make a treasury. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a pretty good amount of space for a treasury. Once you build a treasury, that's where all the gold goes. Alright, while we're at it, maybe just go ahead and take this gold. Take that. And take that. Just to get some extra gold in here. Now you need gold to build things, but then you also need it for your creatures. Alright, next we need to, can we research? Research, spell, research. Is there
The
no
new
research yet?
improved research menu, TM, opened and gave an overview of currently available technologies. At
Need
the
to make a
moment, the
hideout.
selection was
Hideout?
still limited, but that would change. After all, this evil crusade had only just begun.
And we need to make a gobbler farm. Alright, get out of here. Now let's make a hideout. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think that's a good amount to start with. Although, actually, we'll take the rest of this gold. Let's start there. If they're not going fast enough, I can smack them. Go faster. Go faster. That path probably leads somewhere. A lot of times they do that. Take that gold. Oh, actually, let's go. Oh, see, this should have been a treasury, damn it. When you find these gold veins, that's really where you want to build your treasury. Can I remove this treasury? Let's see, how do I do that? Let's see if I
It's
can.
payday.
There we go. Now we're going to make this the treasury. That was a waste of money, but worth it. So the reason I should have looked before I did that, the reason you want that is you've got this gold vein that has all this gold. So if I make this the treasury, then they can build the gold, dig it, and it's right here. We'll make this our hideout. We got for gold still. Alright, still looking good. See, they're digging that gold out of here, taking it to the treasury. Now, we need some place for them to eat, and that's a gobbler farm. So let's maybe do that right here. Oh, no, we don't have enough gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gobbler farms don't have to be very big to start. 1, 2, 3. I think that's good enough. Yeah, man. I can also pick these guys up if I want to if I wanted to throw them here to keep working. Oh, what's going on over there? All that gold. Keep digging. Dig it up. Oh, there's another seam, I think. No, there it is. Alright, let's make a gobbler farm. Oh, this one, maybe I should go. No, that go. Come on, buddy. Alright, now I need some creatures. I need to recruit an army. Where's that go?
Drop me on the enemy.
I don't have an enemy yet. Need. Here we go, creatures. Let's get one. Let's get one. Let's go two. Two. I think that's a good start. I don't have enough. I don't have any gobblers yet. Obviously I don't. Come on. Why is this not letting me dig over here? That's quite odd. But I ain't got no chickens here because I need some more space. Turkeys, actually, I think they are. Oh, is that it? I was carrying her. I don't know how I did that. Here we go. It's bigger than I wanted, but that's because I want to dig into that gold seam. There's my gobbler farm. Says he takes that out. Oh, there's another seam. Alright, that should give me plenty of gobblers now, I think. Alright, now what else do we need? We need to do some more research. Let's research. What's this? More creatures? No, rooms. Naga. I don't think I have enough to make a Naga, I don't. Treasury, that. What's this? Improved Horde, I don't have that. Improve that research, we'll get 2 of those guys. Oh, let's do... Now when you do this, sometimes, see I need a lecture hall to be able to make more, to research more stuff for each individual room. Now, I can't do that. About these guys, let's make some more snots. There we go. Alright, now, let's get back to our creatures and make some more. And now I guess we'll just dig out some gold.
It's payday.
But this, honestly, is the one I'm interested in because I think it leads somewhere else. Let's get in here, remove some of that shadow. So I gotta find my way outside is what I gotta do. Maybe I'll make my treasury a little bigger. That's a hideout. Let's make that bigger too. Come on, take them all out. Come on, snurs. Alright, now. Make some hallways. We gotta find our way to the portal. Ah, spellbook. A lot of gold here. So, what you can find is you can find a portal to. Man, time is going quick, isn't it? You can find a portal so you can get out up to the upside of the land, but I haven't found it yet. Where are you, portal? Oh. Yeah, every time I dig a little more, see it digs out the, oh, look at that. It digs out the, or it moves the shadow here. What do I call that? A shadow war or something. Nope, I think maybe that's as far as I can go. Alright, come on. Where? Alright, come on, guys. I can't conquer the good locations because I can't actually get up to them yet. Is that a portal there? Is that what that's supposed to be? That seems like a portal. I think that's a portal entrance, maybe. Alright, let's go back to my dungeon. Oh, my dungeon, I said. Where's my dungeon? Here it is. This is the portal. I guess I gotta dig up to here. Alright, so. There it is. Alright, now let's get our our warriors. Where are they? Let's see, can I do it through here?
Throw me at the enemy!
Alright, let's see if that's enough. Alright, here we are. Now we gotta go conquer these things.
Everything good must die.
Oh, level 1. I hope, I need that stuff. Okay, that's fine. Well, let's go see what we can do if we're big enough to get these guys. Oh, how do I get out of here?
It's
Here we are.
payday.
Well, you ain't getting paid right now.
Blinding beams of light met the dauntless evil's creatures. They briefly squinted at the disgusting brightness. Finally, they grinned, satisfied. At last, they were able to carry the battle to the good people and were not limited to protecting themselves in a dungeon, as is the case with other representatives of the genre.
Follow me, sons of Rohan. I mean, my vicious hordes. Let's get these tree huggers and wimps.
This
The
novice
armies of evil
first.
reached one of those disgustingly good places that had survived the destruction of Twistram. The ice-cold hand, I mean evil, would deal with it
Unfortunately, I don't have a
immediately.
Nagi yet, so I can't get help. There's help. Ready? Here we go. Take these dudes out first. As they go quickly. Boom, 1. 2. Oh shit, she's gonna die. Come on.
The little town of Good was destroyed and turned into a hotbed of evilness. Cranks
I
formed
need
on the surface,
her to
and
get some.
something, guess, evil rose from the depths. This evilness, in a practical spherical form, was the sweet lifeblood which flowed through the personified evil's veins. It
She's so
stimulated
close
the
to
armies of
dying.
evil
Let's see if
and
I can
swelled their
research
power.
Stronger Horde
All
now.
this lofty blah blah without any impact on the game aside, it was another resource primarily or
Not yet, I need
exclusively
250.
used for more powerful research. Delicious evilness flowed into the dungeon heart and filled it with power. New research was thus made available, which would help the dungeon to even greater power. The impatient evil immediately began to research something.
Yeah, what is going on here? I feel a disturbance in the force.
The deeds of the conspicuous evil and its henchmen had not gone unnoticed. As a matter of fact, even a blind man could see the destruction they left behind them. As idiotic
good
heroes do,
location.
they sent out a small patrol to scout the area.
Move out, men. Have a look around and report back to me. While I would love to accompany you myself, I'm currently, teaching myself to play the ukulele.
Let's get some more guys. Where's that? Come on, get out there. There you go. Now where's the rest of my team?
You desire?
There we go.
Time to take out the trash.
Yeah, take out the
Destroy them
trash.
all.
We are looking bad. Alright, where do we want to go? We go this way. Hurry up, hurry up.
Just wait.
Oh, thank God. Alright, we got our health now. Where do we want to go? Let's try going this way. Get him, get him, get him. Novice first. Now the rest. Ooh, getting hurt, getting hurt, getting hurt. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Great. All right.
Payday.
Go here. Yeah, payday. Can I, maybe if I make my, come on guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Dig food fast. Build that room.
Huh? The armies of evil here? Damn it all, how did that happen? Time to call out the heavy guns. Right, men, get ready to attack in waves. Excuse me, sir. Wouldn't it make more sense if we attacked all at once? Where's the fun in that? Wave
my
after
guys?
wave, that's a strategy for real men.
Thanks to the enemy's limited tactical finesse, their destruction was virtually unavoidable. So it was time to decorate for the victory celebration, to get the beer and hire the orc dancers. Okay, maybe not orcs. I shudder at the thought.
I invited another guy.
They're
Where
going
is
to
he?
be
There he
child's
is.
play. Leave them to me. I mean, hold them back and let them hit you while I deal with them.
All right. Here. If I right click there, does it make him come to them? Does seem that way. Uh-oh, come on. Come on. Come on. There we go.
Who do you want killed?
Alright, where do we want to go now? Let's go this way. I don't know if we'll be able to finish this level before we need to go, but let's take out a few more lands. Take her out first.
Hey, wasn't that Vinny's vegan cuisine? Oh well, no real
Come
loss
on,
there.
guys.
The second island of the good was mercilessly overrun by the strategically savvy evil's hordes and turned into an evil island. Soon, more of that exquisite evilness would be bubbling to the surface.
You take that out, I think.
Excellent. Even better than in Dungeons 2. Not that I'm out to plug it or its fantastic add-on
get
or
this
anything.
bitch.
I'd never do that.
Alright, now let's take these guys.
The dungeon heart is being attacked.
What? Oh, jeez. Oh, crap. I think this is where we die. I have no way to get them, so unfortunately, these snots cannot get these guys. I can smack
Your
them, but
dungeon heart is under attack.
no, there's no way I'm going to make it there in time, so guess we'll just keep going. I hope I kill them before they kill me. that stinks. Let's see, I can't make any more
The
creatures.
dungeon heart is being attacked.
There we go. That at least will give me somebody. They'll come and start fighting them. Meanwhile, let's go take this out.
Your dungeon heart is under attack.
Come on, take them all out.
Defend the dungeon heart.
That's all I can do, buddy. Ah, son of a bitch.
I have been defeated. I should have stayed on the side of good.
The goofy evil had allowed the dungeon heart to be destroyed. In the second mission, well, things sometimes do happen.
Well, I probably should have saved. So, alright, kill that. So what we now know is I should have left some people there. I tried to be stronger on top, and they got in, and I didn't realize I can't build traps yet, so I wasn't able to protect it at all. So, that's it. I died, even in this pissant easy game. So, but it was fun, wasn't it? I had a good time. One last time, don't forget to subscribe and please follow me. And I will love you forever if you do. Me will love you a long time. And, oh, look at that cool ass demon. He was kind of cool. Anyway, so, yeah, I guess that's it. Till next time. Next time, I guess we'll do some more Far Cry Primal. Bye.